Gloucester got a 5-man line out. You can see the back of the line out, they shift inwards to manipulate a bit of space at the back. They'll also lift to the back of the line out, which means that then Wasps have less players to chase off and be able to put Gloucester under pressure. The play itself has got 12 trees now as the main ball carrier. You can see he's then got an option of Pledry on the outside of him, with then Umaga leading the chase for Wasps. Now the issue with Umaga being ahead of the line, he's then slightly in doubt, ends up stepping back in, and Gloucester gain line with a nice carry from Pledry. Now Wasps' focus would be get on the side square and connected as quickly as possible. So their focus is to get shoulders parallel to the touchline and then get off the line quickly. Now the corner, the end player, he'll want to get up nice and high, but the issue in the inside, which is a little bit of a habit of Wasps, is they get disconnected. And because they've underfolded, they've got less players than they might. Lloyd Evans has spotted this, he then steps into the space. It's fortunate for Wasps that Sapewanga has reacted and is able to make a covering tackle. Now the players from the previous ruck will reload into width. Now the pattern that Gloucester will now fall into is a 3-3-2 pattern, and that's a between 15s pattern, fairly narrow, and the only focus for Wasps now is to try and shut them down and stay patient with their press. They won't tend to get too high. At this point you can see that 12 trees have got 2 forward carriers, but both with hands by sides, clearly not getting the ball, and that helps Wasps to an extent because it means that they can then keep on pressing through the line, but it also undoes them because they then disconnect as a 3. You can see that then there's a small doubt in their minds, and that gives an option then to be able to break through and Gloucester again get gain line. At this point you can see the Wasps habit again get nice and wide, but the inside the spaces are quite large. But we can see that the runners have spotted that space, but their miscommunication means they both go for the ball and then there's a turnover. Now the aim for Wasps now is to move the ball as quickly as possible, get the ball into depth, and you can see then we've got outside players working really hard off the ball. Sapewanga is desperate to get the ball, so wide pass from Robson, and then a really lovely pass out to the outside edge over to Watson, and all the inside players then flood through in support. Notice how he keeps his shoulders square, that forces Thorley to bite. Really lovely step, which is catches Rhys Summit going 2 lateral, and then a nice run into the try line. It's try time.